Hello, my name is Professor Chris Hutton. I have been at the University of South Dakota School of Law since 1984. I grew up in Philadelphia and lived in a number of places before I ended up here. And much to the surprise of my family, I stayed. They keep asking when I'm ever going to leave here, and I keep thinking probably not anytime soon, because I like my work here so much and I like the people I work with so much. So let me give you a little bit of an idea of what USD is like. We're a small school. We have a pretty small collegial faculty. They care so much about the students in the school. They work with you whenever you need some help. We see you downtown, we see you at the grocery store, and we're always willing to talk to you about the law or anything else that might be of interest to you. The students in the school are terrific. They work hard. They seem to get along with each other pretty well. And one of the really nice things for me is that once people graduate, I tend to continue to see them. We have state bar meetings every year, and it's a nice time to have a reunion with people. Plus, if I'm giving a speech someplace in another town in the state, I'll run into students from years ago. And it's great just to be able to sit down and talk to them and see what they've been doing in their professional lives. The classes I teach are classes that I think are just very interesting. I teach criminal law and criminal procedure to first-year students. Those are both required classes. I also teach evidence, which is a required class for second-year students. I teach advanced criminal procedure, and that's an optional class for second and third-year students. I also write in the areas of evidence and criminal law, and my focus tends to be on those issues within the state of South Dakota, because as a state law school, I feel like we owe an obligation to the state to try to follow what goes on here in terms of the law. And we also hope to be able to shape some of the law into a good form. We focus not just on what the law is, but we care about your values. Do you understand what justice is? Are you working to achieve justice in your community? Because if you can get through my classes and have a good sense of what you should be doing ethically and to try to help people and to seek justice, then I feel like I've done the right thing in working with you for the 3 years that you're here. My classroom tends to be pretty open. I think people feel comfortable talking about lots of issues. I ask questions. I don't try to embarrass students if they don't know the answer. We work through it together, and that seems to work pretty well in the classes. I enjoy spending time with the students in the school and some of their out-of-class activities. Women in Law is a very big organization here, and we put on lots of programs, and I attend as many of those as I can. We also have an Outlaws group. We have a Native American Law Students Association. We have a fraternity here. We have lots of other groups and students who work on some of the more traditional programs like law review, moot court, and so forth. And the people in the law school tend to support you in whatever activities you're involved in. I like it here a lot, and I hope you give us a good look as you're trying to think about what law school you might want to attend. And if you decide to come here, I look forward to working with you.